One day, Mandana came to me in the morning. I asked him why out of curiosity. He said that since he was the president of the Cardi board, he was applying for the job of a beekeeper in the bee society. He asked me to fill out an application and gave me a form and a white sheet of paper. Why did you come so far from Madija, when there was no one to apply there? I asked. He told me that one of his teachers, CARVALHO, was working at the Rice Research Center, but his daughter suddenly fell ill and had to go to Bombay. He also said that a Norwegian from his village, Ramaya, was living in the village next to our garden and that he had come to his house and that he had come here for this job. I had never seen CARVALHO, but everyone used to talk about him as a great botanist and entomologist. When there were meetings of big coffee planters, weddings, etc., to show off the greatness in conversation, they would say that they knew CARVALHO, or that CARVALHO said this, that. From all this, I knew that CARVALHO meant a very big man. But when Mandana was called his guru, I couldn't believe it. I knew that this monkey Mandana was also calling his guru CARVALHO to cover up his stupidity. Mandana's village, Norway, was in the foothills of the Sahyadri Ranges, many miles away, opposite my house. I had heard that the most terrible forest was there. I had heard that the hunters of our village used to go there to hunt the day before Diwali. I think you should come to your village sometime, Mandana, I said. To that he said, why, sir, tell me what you see there. Only rain, forest, bloody hero leeches, wild boars plundering our paddy, he said dejectedly. Mandana seemed very indifferent to Norway, which he saw as a fragment of an invisible world with those mountain ranges and the clouds that covered them. I should have been imagining and writing his application. Why, sir, don't you raise honey? He said. The dog, the sheep, everything is raised, Mariah, that's all that's left, he said. Why don't you tie them up, feed them, and take care of them, sir? Just put the queen bee in the box and take care of them, he said. No, it's a place where women and children can run around. It's hard to raise them here, he said. Mandana laughed at my fear and said, what are you doing, sir? Just take out the can once a month and check it. If you want, I can do that myself. That's what beeman's job is. I was even more scared. If he gets a job, I will have even more trouble. Mariah, do that job if you want. But don't bother me. Give me a tin of honey a year. I will write 100 such applications and give them to you. If you bring any of your evil bees here, I will write an application and refuse to give you a job. He said. Seeing the fear and anger in my honey, Mandana laughed out loud. I wrote the application and gave it to him. Is there any job vacancy, Mandana? He said. The job has been vacant for 3 years, sir. I have not caused any harm to anyone. If you get a job, you want to become a teacher this year. Oh, then I will have to bring your teacher's report card now, he said. Mandana was overflowing with joy and said, something has come to your mouth, sir, in the heat of the morning. Look at Lakshmana. Despite being my age, he found a job so quickly that he became a monk and became a monk. Then he said goodbye and left. He kept on gnashing his teeth from ear to ear until he disappeared.